Hello, and welcome to Buckman's Model Mania. Today we're going to be working on, finally, Robocop Stage 11 from Fanhome. And I say finally because I just looked, it has been 4 months and 3 days since, or no, 3 months and 3 weeks since I've been able to post anything, because the last issue I got for RoboCop was early December, which is 4 months ago. I came close to quitting. I really did, because that really irritated me that it took them that long, especially when they started sending. This is pack 4. They sent me pack 5 first, and that. Sorry if I irritate you back, Eagle Moss, or I mean, sorry if I irritate you back, the Agostini / Fanhome, but that was a very Eagle Moss thing to do. To not even ask and just start sending them. I know some people were asking for it, and I was like, I'm not going to pause, because if I do, then it's going to take forever to get parts. And it, surprisingly to me, I was not near as excited when I finally got these stages. I've had them for over a week, almost 2 actually. But I'm getting back onto the build. Hopefully I can get the magic back for the RoboCop. I really was enjoying this build until we came to a sudden stop. So let's go ahead and get the parts out. And I understand, I almost expect comments about global shipping issues, the whole 9 yards. I understand that. But no communication at all, and then just to ship pack 5, or charge and ship pack 5, and then pack 4 dropped off the website. It was just no communication at all, and that's what irritated me more than anything else. If they tell me, like they did on the ET, I want to say it was shipment 6 is expected to be delayed. I'm not even expecting that shipment for another 2 months, and they're saying it may be delayed. That's the way to do it. Not just no talk, no information at all, and then when you call customer service, they have the same answer. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. Sorry, I'll get off my high horse now. I'll stop ranting. Okay, so in this pack, let me go ahead and get rid of that, get the book open. In this pack, there are very few parts, just the 2, but we're doing some additional work on top of these instead of just these parts. So you get the wrist cover and this panel here, right forearm, says right forearm side cover. Right forearm side cover goes on right here, and it says you got 2 pins here, different sizes, and it does have an R on here. And the pins are different sizes. It's just push to fit. So push it in, and that's it. So I'm going to pause real quick to find out what Alexa needs, because it sounds like Amazon may have delivered, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, and all she wanted to do was tell me it might rain tomorrow. And that happens. So this looks like it might be a little bit more complicated, so I'm going to actually do something I don't very often, which is read. I don't usually read the instructions. Okay, so putting this piece on, this wrist part, which is rubber, there is a flat spot, lines up with this flat spot. So you just push this on here, push the ball through, and it should push on there relatively snug, I think. Yeah, that's probably as snug as it's going to get. It says fitted in place with gentle pressure, and I'm sure it's going to get held in place by the hand. So we take the hand off, or the back of the the hand off. And it says, remove the hand guard from the back of the hand. Slightly loosen the 4 screws that close the hand. With a little pressure, place the hand on the joint and retighten and make sure that it rotates freely at the wrist. I don't remember what size those screws were, but I'm pretty sure they're not 1P. Looks like they might be, or not 1P, but PH1. Looks like they might be PHOs. So let's take them out. Oops. Not take them out, but loosen them a little bit. That should, I hope, be enough. Put the thumb up. Not quite enough. It's still extremely tight. Hopefully they do it a little bit different with the second one, and wrist actually goes in before we close the hand completely up. You see, there is a little bit of gap. My concern is I don't want to lose any of the fingers while I'm doing this. Okay, and like I thought, it pretty much, the hand pretty much will hold that down. That's on there. So now let's tighten this back down. That one was quite loose. Let me make sure, because it feels almost like I might have missed this one completely. Yeah, I did. It's not that I missed unscrewing it. I missed it when I was trying to screw it back in. So these are all on here. And now the fingers are not just flopping all over the place. The wrist does rotate. And we'll put this cover back on. And there is Robocop's first arm. His right arm, or right forearm, goes right here on the model. And that, my friends, is all there is to do in this stage. And I apologize for my whining session at the beginning, but I think you guys deserve to know how I actually feel. Appreciate you coming by, though. I do not want that to drive you away. I'm really glad to have viewers come by. So that's all there is to do with this in this stage. Like and subscribe if you enjoy this content. Leave a comment if you have anything to say. If I whined a whole bunch, say something. Leave a comment. Hit the like, or hit the, not the like button. Hit the notification button to be notified, or the bell icon to be notified of any time I post new content. Come on over to Hobby Time Modelers on Facebook, YouTube, and Discord. Links will be in the description. We do a Friday night stream. We do a Sunday afternoon stream, and there's a special stream going on Wednesdays. 6 of the members are building the perfect grade Millennium Falcon from Bandai. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Have a great day. Have a great day tomorrow, and I will see you in the next video.